Hey guys, I'm Daisho, and I am here bringing you the gameplay from the draft that I did a couple of days ago. I already posted the actual draft video, and here's the game first round. I kept with 7 lands on the play. I'm on the left, and my opponent had to go down to 6, and he was on the play. I was on the draw. I don't know if I said I was on the play or not, but anyway, he doesn't have any plays for the first 3 turns. He just plays land. At least he's got the lands though. And I swing in with my Screeching Skaab. It's really important to get that Screeching Skaab out there turn 2, especially since I was lucky enough to mill an Armored Skaab, and then I was able to play my Stitch Drake turn 3, which is kind of ridiculous. That card is far too good to be played turn 3. And then he plays his Galvanic Juggernaut, which is actually kind of annoying for me. It's a really, really powerful creature at a 4-drop as well. I mean, my Stitch Drake is pretty strong at the 3-drop spot, but his Galvanic Juggernaut's pretty fucking good here. Anyway, I am gonna tap out to play my Towergeist here. Towergeist is such a good card because he's a 2/2 flyer for 4, which obviously that's not great value, but it's still a powerful body of a creature, and he also lets you draw a card. And not only does he let you draw a card, but he gets to let you choose which card you want to draw. So it's pretty amazing in that sense. But anyway, swing in with my Stitch Drake and then pass the turn. He, I believe, is going to swing in here. Obviously, he's got to. His Galvanic Juggernaut says that he has to. He's going to play a land first, though, and then he's going to swing on in here. I'm going to let it through because I could just block with my little guy, my Screeching Skaab, but I decide not to. He plays out a Murder of Crows, which is pretty good here. It seems like it'll wall my side off. Luckily, I have got a Silent Departure in hand. That's going to be a common theme of this match, that I have Silent Departure in hand, and pretty much the entire tournament. But anyway, I make him pick up his dude. Obviously, his Galvanic Juggernaut is tapped, and then I'm just going to swing out with my dudes. Swing in for 8, take him down to 7 life. And now he's in a really bad position, because unless he can lay a couple of dudes here, then he's definitely in danger of being killed pretty quickly. He decides that I've just got another Silent Departure in hand, and or something like that, because I still had a bunch of cards in hand, and I almost had lethal on board. I could take him down to 1 with the current board position. His Galvanic Juggernaut wasn't going to untap anytime soon, so he decides to pick it up right here, and then we're going to go on to game 2, because that was really the end of game 1. Anyway, we both keep our first hands in game 2, and again, he's on the play. I am on the draw, so he's gonna have a similar start in that he doesn't play anything the first couple of turns, and then I'm going to have a similar start in that I play my Screeching Skaab out turn 2. When I get this guy out turn 2, happy things happen. Unfortunately, this time I milled 2 lands. I milled an island and a forest, so even if I do have Stitch Drake in hand, I'm unable to play it as of yet. But luckily for me, I have more ways to mill than just my little Screeching Skaab here. After swinging in for 2, I'm gonna play probably an island, or a forest rather, and then play my Armored Skaab. I guess I'm missing an island here. There's Murder of Crows, who, I don't know, maybe it would have been nice to see him, maybe not, because I don't really know if I have both lands in my hand. But it's definitely nice to see some dudes in there, especially since I'm pretty sure I'm holding Moorland Haunt in hand. I do make a mistake early on in this game in that there he's got his Undead Alchemist. That's the guy who I passed in the draft. I left him up here for a little bit longer so that you guys might be able to read him. But I think I drew the island here. If I didn't have one already in my hand, I can't really remember. And I'm just going to give it some Claustrophobia and then swing on in there. Probably have a Silent Departure in hand too that I was thinking of using, but decided to just Claustrophobia. That way I don't have to deal with it for the rest of the game. It's unlikely that he's running Saving Grasp or Silent Departure, since I probably have them all. It's not very likely that there would have been like more than 3 opened in the entire draft. But I actually want to look up those numbers, how likely or not it is for cards to be opened or not in draft. Because I know that there's like something like 300 cards in Innistrad, and probably like between 150 and 200 commons. So if there are 8 packs open, each of them containing I think 11 commons, then that's 88 commons. I mean, not 88, right? I don't know. Maybe I did my math. Oh no, it's 16 packs, so it's 160 something commons. So it's unlikely that you'll see 4 of the same common. If I did my math right at all, maybe there's nowhere near 160 commons. I don't know, maybe it's a lot less. But whatever. I mean, it basically means that you should see every common per draft, but either way, I play my Briarpack Alpha just to get some more power on the board. He's going to think here because he kind of needs an answer to my board position, and I don't know if he's really going to find one, to be honest. It's pretty dominant here. I played the Briarpack Alpha. I probably have another one in hand, to be honest. I'm not really sure. But just having the extra 2 damage when I attacked, plus the another 3 damage that I can swing in for next turn, because I have Silent Departure and Grave, and maybe another one in hand. I'm pretty sure I actually do have another one in hand here. But he's just going to play the Juggernaut and pass. Obviously, I'm just going to flash back my Silent Departure. I drew an island there, as you can see. And yeah, previously I should have, I don't know, at some point I should have played out the planes, because then I would have been able to use Moorland Haunt like a turn earlier or something like that. But whatever, I swing out in there, and then he goes down to 4. And he actually could have survived another turn here, because he's going to play Death's Caress on my my Briarpack Alpha, but he decides that he's had enough and that this game is pretty much over. So anyway, that was the first round. 2 really quick games. I won the second round. It was a pretty close game too. I mean, both games were actually pretty close, but I'll show you the third round hopefully in a couple days. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Have a nice day. Bye.